Harvick.
There has been quite a few.
Gang, Rick
Absolutely.
Mears and his family.
You know, Kevin, we watched both trouble. Brandon Grosso and Bobby Gerhart were involved. That's Grosso in the 52. Bobby Gerhart was on the inside of him. He was in the 5 car.
Grosso is one of those 6 teenagers, 18 years old, from New Jersey, and is.
Let's see if we can see what happens here. There's a 9 of Prater around. There's Grosso, the 52. There's Bobby Gerhart. He's going to turn hard left to avoid Grosso. You see the damage right there. It pushes his front end up when he got down on the apron.
So simply collected after 2 others got involved. So into the 25 from Venturini.
She's on the inside, makes some contact with the 77 of Joe Graff Jr.
Oh.
Makes pretty significant contact with the outside safer barrier. Looks like they were fighting for space on the inside, Kevin.
They're back running in the 13, 14, 15 position. It's pretty hard right side hits for Natalie Decker in the N20. She hit hard several times. This is on board with Munter. Let's see what happened to her. And there you can see Decker upside, and she just
wow,
the right front.
That
almost got through.
That could have been so much worse, too.
He's going to come this time. He still continues to battle for the lead with Sheldon Creed. The 15 is Michael Self. He drops down, gets down there smoothly.
See,
they're crashing in the back, and it's Brett Holmes, who was trying to get to pit lane, possibly, goes around, and there's the caution.
Yeah, the 0-2 of Andy Seiss and the 23 of Brett Holmes, both were trying to get to the left pit road. But, Kevin, there's all sorts of room down there. You don't have to be right next to the racetrack.
Let's watch what happened first to Brett Holmes. Watch for the red car in the back. Oh, and somebody wiggled right in front of him.
Well, that's the 0-2 of Andy Seiss who's coming to pit road. He's on the brakes. You saw Michael Self definitely went by the commitment line on pit road. He had the option, though, of just riding down pit road at pit road speed and rejoining the racetrack if he wanted to.
Okay. Yeah, it was Seiss in that same situation, too. Needed to pit.
But there's so much room down there. Kevin, there are 60 feet left of those cars. Do like Michael Self, he moved way over.
When water temperature continues to rise, so as he's tucked in and drafted his way to this position, that water gauge is now an issue and a concern for the driver in the 15.
And around goes Leilani Munter. Caution with 6 to go.
Leilani was still even with that damage. That BigandStrong.com Toyota was still up in this lead draft.
Encore and Michael Self. Let's watch again. There's Munter from the bottom line going around, and fortunately didn't take anyone else.
Yeah, quite possibly got a little bit of a bump from behind. Running along with it right here. She's going to have to back off, and when she did, she probably got bumped from behind. She ran up on the back bumper of Bo Lamastis and had to back off a little bit. You're going to be able to make a move on Sheldon Creed.
Self's got some momentum. And we have a car around. It's Doza into the wall. Caution. And we will go to overtime.
No, we stay green. We stay green. I think we can stay green. That car was well out of the way over in turn 2.
It is, so we will race to the finish. 4 in the mix right now. Creed trying to hold off Perkins.
Oh, trouble!
Now they'll crash hard. The big one at Talladega is on the final lap. Will we stay green or go white? It's green for the moment. Creed, Perkins, and we do go to caution. Now that's an unofficial order, so we'll set that in a moment. But here is what happened to Doza going around first with Joe Graff Jr. behind him.
Yeah, they were just tight racing there. I told there was nobody giving any room there. Just a slight contact to the back of Doza, and around he went. There's another view of it right there. You see the gap between the 6 of Josh Williams and the 57. He probably got out of the throttle. He saw Leilani Munter down on the bottom of the racetrack. Joe got into him just a little bit.
Now here's the heavier hit that brought out the caution. Look at that.
There's that 3-wide racing with no room at all.
So Robaugh took pretty big damage there too. Lamastis is in the 54 Crosley for David Gilliland Racing, and then the Bama Buggies number 8 for Chase Purdy. Let's see who else might have been impacted. Gus Dean right in the middle, maybe took a little bit of contact.
It's like Josh Williams got by. He was on the very bottom of the racetrack.
So unfortunately, as is usually the case at a plate track, a lot of destroyed race cars.
Kind of reminiscent of Daytona. We thought we were coming down for the checkered flag and had an incident on the very last lap.
We had a lot of entertainment in the final stages of that race, and it took us several tries.
Jeff Stankin was saying that 41 car, their teammate, is really fast.
Looking 3 wide down the backstretch. Smith, and then Herbst goes around. Big contact, taking Josh Williams with him. Caution. Overtime number 2 is coming.
Look at the damage on Sean Corr's car. That's 2 races in a row to get to the last lap with that 46 car.
Watch again.
See, Herbst moves to the inside of Sheldon Creed. Here comes Joe Graff. Looks like there was contact between the 28 of Creed and the 18 of Herbst, and it turned Herbst right into the path of Sean Corr in the 46.
So Creed didn't get going very well.
There goes Riley Herbst down the inside. Creed pulls over to try to block. Looks like Creed caught Riley Herbst in the right rear corner, and it turned him dead right.
So Creed looked like he didn't have anyone directly pushing him as Herbst tried to go to the bottom side and Corr was on his high side. Yeah, just caught his right rear. So the frustration continues.